Hi guys, Lockdown Editing episode 5. There's 32 days left in the Singapore lockdown. Today I've got a new stack of images, chip prints that I made long time ago for editing exercises. So we're not using the Magnum postcards today. Same thing I'll do, I'll pick one random image, come up with 2 different edits with 5 different images and different outcomes. I'll just mix this up. Okay. This. I have a feeling this is a Rinko image. I'm not too sure, but I think it's a Rinko image. It looks like chicken necks. Okay? Let's figure things out. 5 picture edit with this image as a key. Tricky. Okay, I think I have got my first edit. This proved to be a lot more difficult than the previous efforts with the Magnum postcards, because the Magnum postcards, most of the shots were very similar. Shot with a 35, mostly wideish kind of scapes. But this shot is very difficult to match, partly because I actually don't have that many images that are taken close up and shot like this, still life of ordinary things like dead rooster heads. Yeah, so I tried my best. I'm not sure if this is the best that is achievable, but based on this stack of cards, images that I have, this is what I came up with for the first edit. So I'll just switch it around. So image 1, image 2. The cue I got here was the way the hands were, and it kind of almost resembled the chicken heads, the long neck with the chicken heads, and also his posture. So I start with this image, then I go to my key images number 2, then I jump to this. From a dead chicken head to a female head. And I like how the hands are sort of playing with the head. Then from there, I actually go to this. I believe this is another Rinko image, so I'm using another Rinko image. So I'm jumping from that to that. So this image shows a body with insects all over it. I think they are flies. So the feeling of death comes across or reflects this and this. That's number 4. Then I come to this image, which is birth. This image, it's the 2 hands again, which talks to this image. So it's almost the idea a loose idea one could pick up on about life and death and how it's cyclical. I mean, I'm pulling at strings here, but visually I think these 4 kind of go well with each other. I'll just show that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's clear. Okay, so that's edit 1. So we'll go back to my rather difficult key image and try and come up with a second edit. Not easy. I saw this image in my pile. This is actually from a Thai young Thai photographer, Bart. I think he gave this to me in 2014 when I met him when he came for my workshop in Bangkok. Street photographer in Bart. How you going, Bart? Okay, I think I've got my second edit. This is very difficult because this image is very difficult to sort of pair. I mean, there are some other Rinko images there, but that would be too easy because Rinko's images all look the same, so it'd be easy to sort of edit. So I don't want to do that. That would be the easy way out. So I've got something here. I mean, same thing again, you know, I did the best I could with whatever images I had in the pile. So let's see. So for this one, do bear in mind that the point of this exercise is to just edit, look at images visually by design without factoring in the context in which they were taken. This is purely a visual exercise. To train the eyes in terms of looking at images and then like creating sequences and flow. So for this one, the second edit, I tried to look at color. Basically, color that will allow me sort of move between some of these images. So I picked up on 2 colors, which is the red and blue. So that's basically how this edit was put together. So first image, I think this is actually my image. I took Singapore elections, blue and the red, a rally. So the red comes back here, and the red pole and flags kind of resemble the necks, the long necks. So 1, 2. Then I jump to this Bart's image of the shark, blue bench and the red mouth. Then from there, I go to this image. I believe this might be, what's his name? I forget, the old guy, Dido's buddy. Anyway, that's number 4. She's eating something, I think watermelon or something that's red. So that's 4. And 5. I think this is Raghuveer Singh. Anyway, this, the way, the texture and the color of this allows me to transition to this. The color and texture kind of matches the color on his face and the marks on his face. I think that's probably taken during Holi in India. Yeah, so let's show that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. Difficult one today, but I managed to kind of whip up two edits. So thanks again for watching. Let's just check how many more days left. 32 days left, 55 minutes till lockdown in Singapore ends. Thanks. Bye.